In an age of roaring engines, silver skies, and danger around every corner, one man dared to fly higher than anyone before him. This is the Rocketeer, the legendary pulp hero created by Dave Stevens, a story of courage, love, and the thrill of adventure brought to life through stunning art and heartfelt storytelling. In this video, we'll journey chapter by chapter, uncovering how Stevens crafted one of the most visually breathtaking and emotionally grounded comics of all time. From daring dogfights to secret loves, from mobsters to mysterious jetpacks, this is The Rocketeer. Our story begins with Cliff Secord, a hotshot stunt pilot performing dangerous tricks at air shows across 1938 California. He's daring, confident, and always chasing the next big thrill, even when he can barely pay for fuel. One day, Cliff and his mechanic friend Peavy discover something strange hidden in their plane, a stolen experimental jetpack. In that moment, destiny finds him. When Cliff straps on the rocket for the first time, he's terrified, but the moment his feet leave the ground, something changes. For the first time in his life, Cliff isn't just flying a plane, he's flying himself. Dave Stevens' art makes you feel that moment. The wind, the fire, the speed is pure pulp magic, and the birth of the Rocketeer. But adventures come with danger. The jetpack wasn't just lost, it was stolen from dangerous people. Now mobsters, spies, and government agents are all hunting for it. Cliff, in over his head, tries to keep the secret safe, while Peavy worries about what they've gotten themselves into. Steven paints it all like a noir film. Smoky rooms, night skies, and the hum of danger beneath every line. This is where the Rocketeer begins to feel bigger than its pages. Part mystery, part adventure, part tribute to an era of lost innocence. Every great hero's journey has a heart, and for Cliff Secord, that heart is Betty. Inspired by real-life pinup legend Betty Page, Betty is ambitious, independent, and determined to make it on her own terms. But Cliff's secret life, his lies, his obsession with the jetpack, begin to tear them apart. Steven captures their chemistry with warmth and realism. Betty isn't a side character. She's a mirror of Cliff's struggles. She wants to rise too, not into the sky, but into her own spotlight. In a comic filled with adventure, it's these emotional beats that give the Rocketeer its soul. The truth behind the jetpack finally begins to surface. It's revealed as a product of wartime technology, stolen, hidden, and wanted by forces on both sides of the law. Cliff's fame as the Rocketeer grows, but so does the danger. Mobsters, spies, and secret agents all converge. And soon, the man who only wanted to fly becomes the most wanted man in the city. Dave Stevens uses light and shadow like a director. Half his world in darkness, the other half lit by the jet fire. It's not just pulp fiction anymore. It's pulp poetry. As the final battle begins, Cliff faces his greatest test. The villains close in. Betty's life hangs in the balance, and the jetpack's power pushes him to his limits. With nothing left to lose, Cliff takes one last daring flight. Rockets blazing, wind roaring past his face. He dives, dodges bullets, and fights not just to survive, but to prove he's just more than a lucky pilot. Steven delivers a finale worth of Hollywood's golden age, every panel alive with speed, light, and heart. Cliff Secord becomes something greater, a man who risks it all for love and for freedom. In the end, The Rocketeer isn't about the jetpack or the flight, it's about the dream. Cliff Secord learns that being a hero isn't about glory, it's about courage, heart, and belief. And Dave Stevens, through his meticulous art and timeless storytelling, gave us something rare, a story that still stores decades later. The Rocketeer remains a masterpiece of imagination, proof that heroes don't need superpowers to inspire us. They just need a dream and the courage to take flight. And that wraps up our video of The Rocketeer. Thanks for watching. This is Naser Subashi. Keep on creating, keep on dreaming, and most importantly, don't forget to have some fun in the process. Until next time.